Peace and blessings, everybody. It's your boy Jay Taylor, Voices for the Voiceless. Today is February 10th, 2025. It's a Monday morning. And today is a blessed day for me because it's my birthday. So happy birthday to me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing nothing but at work on my birthday. I had a great weekend. Was able to chop it up Saturday with, you know, with some of the guys and everything on the Kingpin and Crux show. We was in the building, Bottles was in the building. Guys came through for me, my cousin and my homie, and of course Kingpin and his cousin Joanne Dollars. Then, I had my son, so I was able to kick it with him, trying to teach him how to drive and things, So we had a good time for the weekend, and my mom took me out to eat yesterday. That was nice. Went to Bonefish Grill. If you're in the Chicagoland area, it's in the, I think it's in Oak Park, man. Excellent, excellent restaurant. Um, I think that's either Tinley Park or Oak Park, Illinois. But Bonefish Bar and Grill, and you know, my mom loved bang bang shrimp. Yeah, they got they got seafood. They got I got steak and shrimp. You know, my son got fish and chips. My mom love her bang bang shrimp. You know, so if you in the area, I would highly recommend Bonefish Bar and Grill. But now, oh yeah. Then I got a chance to last night go to a little Super Bowl party for a few. Um, got a chance to play a little spades, and man, got in the house. After I dropped my son off, I went to the Super Bowl party for a second. I didn't get in the house till like midnight. Then I had to turn right around and get up, come to work 5 in the morning. Woo! I know I'm getting too old for that type of activity. But yeah, I appreciate all the birthday wishes in advance. I know when you hear this message, you'll probably be just getting your day started as it is early Monday morning, back to the grind. And I'm just happy to be back to work. Like I was saying, I've really been going through it because last month I didn't really work at all. So this is like just catch up month. People don't seem to understand, man. If the wheels not rolling, I ain't making no money. So I'm just happy to be back to work, trying to get back on my feet. I just keep, hey, I don't dodge nothing. I keep it a buck, keep it a beam with you. Been going through it. But man, once again, just a bless. I thank God. Most importantly, first thing I did when I woke up was thank God for another year on this earth to get it right. You know what I'm saying? So a few years ago, I was able to do more. I ain't able to do too much, but I did enjoy my birthday with some friends and family, and that was what was important. But anywho, as the title says, Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson. This is a message to Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson, Part 4. And I kind of laid off on Brandon Johnson for a while because I felt like, you know, I thought I made two predictions as it relates to Brandon Johnson on previous. I don't know if it was part 2 or 3, but I said, and I thought that for one, I was right about one prediction and I was wrong about another prediction. The prediction that I was wrong about is that Brandon Johnson will be singing another tune once Trump gets in office and we actually have ICE and agents in Chicago. We got Tom Homan pulling up the borders out. They out here. I'm thinking like, okay, Brandon Johnson, he waiting on the past administration to be gone so he could go ahead and kind of like get in good graces with the new administration and comply with mass deportation. I was wrong about that. This guy has been doubling down on still protecting illegal immigrants. Now we're gonna get back to that. Now that's the one I was wrong about. He has been still at this point, man. I don't know what it is or why he would be capping, but yeah, he's still going hard for the illegal immigrants in the city of Chicago, which is something that I was wrong. My prediction was wrong. I said he would be singing the same tune, but no, he's standing on it. And the governor, they both going in saying that they're not going to be helping, you know, they're not going to give the police, the Chicago Police Department, to go ahead to work with the ICE agents. That's a federal issue. You know what I'm saying? And there's consequences that has happened because of that. Now, the thing that I was right about is that in the end, and how it's shaping out, that bro, you got to read the room. Brandon Johnson, like, you're going to be the fall guy. Now, I said in the end, Brandon Johnson will be the fall guy for this illegal immigration. And what do we have here? The Attorney General, Pam Bondi, Trump's Attorney General, has filed a lawsuit against the city, the state of Illinois, and the city of Chicago for being a sanctuary city. And basically, Brandon Johnson is supposed to appear before Congress in Washington, D.C. for these illegal immigrants that he wants to harbor. That's a federal crime because what they have done, becoming a sanctuary city, is even if an illegal immigrant is arrested for committing a heinous crime through catch and release of being a sanctuary city, they have to let the illegal immigrant back on the street. They can only hold them for so often. Is the craziest, law that I ever heard of. Somebody committing a crime that's an illegal immigrant, you got to release them back to society. I mean, they could commit a murder, they could commit, a carjacking, they could commit an R word, they could do whatever they do and still be released back to society is insane. So instead of giving the order to the Chicago PD, hey, we got the illegal immigrant that committed the crime. ICE, y'all could come get them. Just hold them. That's all the border czar Tom Homan was saying. Like, we trying to get them off the streets. So now we have to go into the community and seek these people out after you have released them, when you could have just handed them over to us. It just makes no sense. So now you put not only the Asians at risk, you put the community at risk, you put the illegal immigrant at risk, everybody at risk. And it's a federal crime to harbor any illegal immigrant. So now Brandon Johnson has become the the point of interest. They ain't tell Prisoner, the governor, to go down there. And I said it, Brandon Johnson, you're going to be the fall guy. If you read the room and see how it was moving, they got you out here in the forefront doing all this high signing for these illegal immigrants. In the end, yeah. So he's saying he's saying he might not go. He's saying he's still throwing shots at the administration, making it seem as if he's being targeted. How? Because of some racial stuff. Like, they do this race baiting. Nobody's targeting you because you're a black mayor. They're targeting you because you are harboring illegal immigrants under, federal guidelines. You are going up against the federal law. So now the Attorney General, she just got signed in, Pam Bondi, she made it her mission. That's her first action was to sue you. Now you know what's coming next. If you don't comply with the federal government with this illegal immigration, it's going to go from a lawsuit to criminal charges. So I was right about that. They want that Mohawk, man. They want that Mohawk in Washington D.C. just so they can chop it up and see what's going on with you with these illegal immigrants, Mr. Brandon Johnson. So now, had you done what I told you, what Mayor Adams in New York had done, it just fell back. Yeah, he was with the Democrats when it was popping. He became a sanctuary city. But when he saw that it started going left, what'd he do? He got in line. Now, yeah, he got hit with some charges, but I'm pretty sure Trump gonna work something out with him if he get convicted, and he's the president. You know, Joe Biden and them, they gone. They can't help you no more. So you, Brandon Johnson, have become what I predicted, the fall guy for this. This ain't just you. And we know you got some money tied in. You was in Venezuela three years ago. Now we got all these Venezuelans out here. And they sleep on the I've been hearing about all the people from the legal immigrants from Ukraine out here. So on the other side of the city, on the north side. So you got a lot going on with this sanctuary city stuff with all these illegal immigrants. And you saying that you're going to continue to protect these illegal immigrants. Hey, man, like I said, this is going to get interesting. I want to see what happens when he goes, if he goes to this, to speak before Congress in Washington, D.C. Because, I mean, he doesn't have to go willingly, but then they probably put an order in to go snatch him up. It doesn't make no sense. It's insane, man. It's insane. But, hey, just wanted to bring that to you. Birthday weekend, so I didn't really get a chance to come before you with any content. So I just wanted to make this a short one. Voices for the Voiceless. We love y'all. Until next time, hey, we'll see you soon. Peace and blessings.